folks, bringing you my week 1 battle for the Pokemon Club League, the GBL. And my week 1 opponent is Gearhart and the Seattle Staraptors. Now going into this battle, and looking at his team, Arcanine actually had a lot of coverage versus Team Wild Charge because he actually brought me in range Bulldoze for like ground type, grounded, foes like Mimikyu, Mamoswine, Manectric. I expected him to bring Mimikyu this week, because it does actually block a portion of my team. Let's see. And I figured Sand Slash under Hail actually kind of puts in a lot of work versus team. And as you can see, I actually end up leaving Scizor because I can U-turn on anything that he actually has. I mean, it helps. You can see I can lead Scizor as he leads Noivern. And knowing this thing gets Heat Wave, I had to immediately switch out. And there's nothing I could really do about this, as I believe I switched out to Melodic, which can take any hit, especially since Noivern's one of his 2 Z-Mons, as he just U-turns here, which shows me it might be like U-turn Hurricane because he brought Pelipper, like Heat Wave and Draco Meteor, as he brings in Manectric. Now, knowing how especially defensive my Melodic is, I could take a Thunderbolt easily. I could take a Volt Switch, and yeah, he'll have Switch Initiative, but anything he brings in is gonna take a hit. As he just opts to actually he doesn't actually immediately Volt Switch. He goes to hit Power Ground. I think predicting my Jolteon when I come in, which is possible. I see he'll actually take a chunk here, and then don't stack a burn. I think honestly, had I gotten a burn on one of these 2 Scalds, on that Scald, I think I would have been in a better position. Would have put a lot of pressure on Manectric, as I believe he just brings in Skarmory. Now, this is another thing. If I had got the burn on Skarmory, that would have actually been perfect. It would have been permanently broken. Sets up Jolteon for later, but I do get a crit here. And I figured he's just gonna immediately just set up rocks here, as I think I switch out to I think now I switch out to my Jolteon. I do believe. Oh no, I switched out to Arcanine. Because I predicted Pelipper to come in. If he wants to send in Mamoswine, that's fine. As he does, he just gets up rocks. And honestly, rocks actually did pressure me a lot in this battle, but I mean, not to the point where I'm going to be struggling. It's just I gotta watch my switch-ins until I can actually properly get it seriously under the right conditions. As he just switches out to the Sableye. Now, okay, Wild Charge. If I had actually just went for a second one, it would have forced him to recover right now. But I didn't want to think. I was trying to prevent Toxic from actually landing on Arcanine so fast. I didn't want it worn down, so I figured he's going to Toxic here. That will activate my Marble Scale, and I'll be able to get a recovery. But he just goes for the recovery immediately. And going back to this play, I think if I had just recovered here, it would have made this battle a lot difficult for him. As he goes for attacks, I believe I just go to Skull for damage to force him to recover again, so I can just recover on that. And I was trying to think 2 plays ahead, and I still don't get a burn. And I'm just like, God damn it, man. Eventually, I'm gonna get a burn here. Well, I was hoping I was gonna get a burn, but it's not working out like I wanted. I think I do believe I switch out into Arcanine here. Oh no, I switch back out to Scizor. I want the Bluff Defog on this. But he shows me a mean look, and I'm just like, yo, okay, this man's trying to play the next meta game. I think he predicted me to stay in. I think honestly, had I just clicked Toxic, I think I might have been in a better position. I'm not sure. I believe he just goes out to his pull-up here. Yeah. As I'll U-turn out into my Ninetales just to get, like, to actually start playing this Weather World with him. And it allows me to also set up Veil. And I'm like, play this week, not sashed. Although, thankfully, I was late with play because my sash would have already been broken here. As I kind of figured he's going to go switch out just to try to get the rain initiative again. So that lets me know he's actually trying to win this Weather Void, prevent me from getting the Aurora Veil. But at this point, he has no choice but to let me get my Veil up as he goes back right out to his Skarmory. I don't know why he made this play, honestly. And I mean, it's really interesting. I think he has like Iron Head on this set just for Ninetales. I'm not sure. It tells me also he has like a bit of attack investment on this too, not fully Fizz Def. As I'll just switch out to my little one, Sand Slash here, and I believe like I was like, all right, so it doesn't matter. I can believe it or not, from this range, Icicle Crash is actually a 2-hit KO. You know, even with the defensive public, like Fizz developer actually being there, it's a 2-hit KO. I'm Adamant Life Orb, and I'm thinking if I get a flinch, and the crit here helped, but as you guys can see, he goes for Scald. And he gets a burn. And I'm just like, God damn it. It puts me in a way worse position than I was in. I'm like, this thing's actually useless now. I'm like, I might as well just go for a second one, see if I can't actually. Okay, that was the thing. Even with Bird, I still had a chance to actually kill there. So I just like Icicle Crash. I'm like, he's gonna just go out to save life just to block the spin. As I think he actually now knows I ain't like this is my spinner and not defaulting Scizor, which was a smart play. As it allows him to recover here, and I'm forced to switch out. I can't exactly. Well, actually, I actually go for Icicle Crash just to try to make sure he's not at 100 at the end of this turn, so I can switch out. Actually, I go for Rocks here. Yeah, I went for Rocks. I'm thinking, well, this thing's useless now. I might as well go ahead and get up Rocks. And just do it like that, you know? I do believe, yeah, switch up now. I think I'll go back into Scizor because it does a chunk. I can actually U-turn on anything. If he Toxic, he just goes for the knockoff. And I'm looking back, I'm like, God, I should just stayed in here. And just Icicle Crashed again. As he just tries to predict something to switch in, as I'll just go immediately for the knockoff. Get it off his leftovers, a crit, a second one, which puts him now into him recovering right here. As I can just go for a U-turn into, I believe, my Alolan Ninetales here. But in this case, he does win the weather prediction here because all he has to do is switch out to Pelipper. I don't know, go ahead to, oh, that's because Arcanine actually had a chance to kill here with Flare Blitz, which it actually does. Which was interesting, because this thing is banded. As he just goes for Toxic, knowing he's going to die this turn. Which, you know, I mean, I understand. I understand this play. As I straight just go for the Failure Bits, killing this off for the first kill of the season. Also taking a lot of recovery and Toxic Gym, so I'm getting worn down here. You immediately switch this thing out. And now this is where I messed up. I could have taken a Thunderbolt here actually and killed this thing off, which would allow potentially Jolteon to actually come in. But I make the mistake of switching out into a little Ninetales. I mean, a Sandslash. Had I actually stayed in and clicked Bulldoze, not only would have that been gone, but okay, Arcanine would have died that turn anyway. But I would actually be able to at least take this thing with me, you know. But now instead of that, I am stuck because I literally. So I'm like, he's nobody's gonna stay in. Like, I think I outspeed him. I'm like, no, Manectric has like base 130 speed. Mega Manectric has like base 130 speed. And another misplay. And this is where I think started going down here. Because here, I can live at hitting powder ground. And I go and I predict that. I'm like, he's gonna switch out this is the turn he's gonna switch out the Mamoswine. I'm gonna go and click Shadow Ball. Had I just clicked it twice, I'm not gonna hit from power, but if I had at least clicked Shadow Ball, here it would have done 40%, the crit would have killed it, Spadef drop would have killed it the next time, and that would have been a way better position, you know? But no, instead, I switch out again like a dumbass, and I allow my Scizor to take a Earthquake, which kills it. Oh no, it doesn't, but Hill does. Oh my god, damn it. So Arcanine comes out. Unfortunately, this week Arcanine is actually banded. So I'm forced to lock myself into one move. I kind of predict him switching out because I can Flare Blitz him to death. I have one life to live, and I'll just actually E-Speed here. And thankfully I actually live one E-Speed. I mean, I live after this E-Speed with like, I think 8 points of health. Which will allow me to actually get any hit on anything that wants to come in. So Arcanine actually has 2 kills already this season. And this thing will take a chunk because of rocks. And I believe E-Speed does around 43% here. I'm thinking he might be Life Orb, but I didn't see Orb, that first when the U-turn. But I do see Uvel's Hurricane, so which allows me to like, he prep rain this week, and it's just like interesting. Now, see, this is where I recovered earlier in the game, would have helped. I love a Z Draco, relatively well, to the point where I can recover off the damage, but since I did not recover, Hurricane goes ahead and take me out, and my last mon is Jolteon, and I'm just like, at this point, this is game, and so he'll just switch out to, Mamoswine, and I misclicked, truthfully. Had I clicked Shadow Ball, I could have taken this thing out. But it didn't matter. Northern outsped me. Mamoswine go ahead picks up the final kill for this week. And that will be game. I'm fort, but like, I mean, I played well, I just didn't play well. You know, I had planned for, you know, Mamoswine because it actually does run shot, you know. Mamoswine actually runs through my team. And I don't know. I misplayed so many times, but I like, it's not even how I prepped this week. I prepped perfectly this week. It's just how I executed, you know? But I mean, we'll bounce back next week eventually. And on that note, I'll see you guys next week. Deuce.